Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Happy Saturday. It's good to see you all. Sorry I missed last night. Nice timing, I'll go for. I was a bit under the weather yesterday. I've been a bit under the weather all week, actually. I started feeling quite the little tickle in the back of my throat during the stream on Monday. I don't know if you noticed me drinking a little more water than usual, and it sort of escalated pretty quickly. I ended up working from home pretty much the whole week. Not looking for a pity party or anything, but yeah, that's been my week has pretty much been sitting my ass in this chair right here. Just trying to stay away from everybody, like desperately trying not to get my wife sick, and more importantly, trying not to get my daughter sick. So yeah, I've been in recluse mode, but I didn't feel great last night, so I just decided it was easier to not stream. And I knew I had some time today. We figured we could do a nice Saturday stream. Been a long time since we've done a Saturday afternoon stream, and it's been even longer since we've flown over here in Europe too. So I figured we take the two, we put them together, and we do some proper European flying. And it looks like we might even have some controller action tonight. Excited about that. Johnny Character, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, man? Ernie Cat, good to see you, Ernie. I used the bathroom before I started the stream. I forgot to zip myself up. A little breezy down there. We're good now, though. Virus City, how you doing, Hayden? Good to see you, buddy. GT Boy, welcome aboard. Anybody else I missed here? I think we got them all for now. So yeah, that's pretty much been the week. Like I've been working from home all week and just trying to trying to get through. Like it's not a bad cold. That's the thing is it's not the man flu. That's for sure. But it's enough that like I just want to keep myself sort of isolated. I hate the people that go into offices when they're sick. Like, it's not that bad. I'm not contagious. Don't worry about it. I'm like, you're contagious. You're leaking like a sieve. Like nobody wants you to be in the office right now. Just go home, please. So I try not to be that person, and then obviously trying to stay away from, I've been using a lot of hand sanitizer, which I never do. 3 Black Cat Music, good to see you, buddy. M. Taus, welcome aboard. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Nothing wrong with having your cowl flaps open when you're at home at your desk. I know, but the thing is like I'm gonna stand up at some point, and yeah, we don't want that to happen. Siege Coat, good to see you. NASCAR, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. We are not using Active Sky. No, we're using FS Global Real Weather. Panaf, good to see you. So yeah, we're here on a Saturday. I was up at 5:45 a.m. this morning because Amalia decided that this is the time that we're gonna get up now. So I watched a couple episodes. I finished Breaking Bad last week for the second time. I've seen it before, but I finished it for last week for the second time, and I know people love that show. It's okay. It doesn't blow me away. And so I started Westworld season 2 again. I made it through, I think, 2.5 episodes of Westworld season 2 and sort of gave up on it and decided that I'll actually make it through that. So I watched 2 episodes of Westworld this morning. My wife comes downstairs and she looks at me, and I have my daughter in this. I have my daughter in this thing here. I knocked something over. And this thing right here, okay? So you sort of sit it down, right? And you put the baby inside the thing, and the baby sits up on the back here, and her legs go underneath the thing, and she sort of sits there propped up, and she likes that. She's happy. So she's sort of sitting up. She's like that, and she's having a good time, and she's happy. Only my wife realizes that she's sitting on the couch facing the TV as I'm watching one of the most violent and bloody TV shows that's on the market right now. During a section that was particularly violent and bloody. And she looks at me and she's like, "You're really going to have her watching that stuff?" I'm like, she doesn't know what it is. She doesn't know what's going on. And she's like, "Please turn my daughter." So I had to go rotate the daughter 90 degrees. Of course, as you rotate her 90 degrees, she turns herself, the TV's over here. She's watching TV all, like whatever. It's fine. She just, things are making motion. Things are making blurs, whatever. And you turn like this and you set her down and she's just like, "I'm going to watch this anyway." And so she did this for a while. And I'm like, I turned her, man. What do you want from me? So we watched some Westworld this morning, and then I played a little Dragon Age. once I had my coffee and was ready to become a human being again. Cirrus Max, good to see you, buddy. How you doing, Max? Anybody else? Paco Bort, welcome aboard. The breastfeeding pillow, yeah. Client side 2, good to see. AP1776, welcome aboard. Looks like a hemorrhoid cushion. Vegas Flyer, happy Saturday. Glocky, welcome aboard. Kismatos, I'm doing well, buddy. How are you? Yeah, so that's been that's been the morning. Let's see. Did I go flying last week? I did actually. Yeah, I did, didn't I? I went Saturday I went flying. I went down to the Cape, picked a buddy of mine up on the way, brown bag coat if he's around here. Picked him up in Mansfield. And then took him down to Chatham on the Cape. We had some breakfast and whatnot. I used to work with him. Haven't seen him for a few years. So it was nice to catch up with somebody like that. And then I went up on Sunday with a member of my flying club. He took and passed his check ride this week. So congratulations to him. But he was looking for a safety pilot to go up and kind of review some stuff. So we went up and we reviewed some stuff. I gave him some feedback. Like, I'm not a CFI, but I can still tell you, here's what I see, here's what I don't see, and stuff like that. And yeah, it was a good time. Like, I actually got a little motion sickness on Sunday though. Like it went from being a really kind of nice, calm, 45-degree day to just monstrous winds. Like it was like 25 gusting 30 when we took off. And I think the winds at 2,500 feet were like 40 knots. It was ridiculous. So we got tossed up there. And I was starting to feel a little queasy. And I'm like, oh God, we better get on the ground here. Because I was maybe slightly hungover on Sunday. Probably shouldn't have gone up in an airplane, but it's fine. I wasn't PIC. I just had to look out for traffic. Yeah, no, it was a good time. It was a good time. So that's the flying I've done. I'm gonna go up and redo my night currency on Tuesday. It's supposed to be in the like 40s and 50s on Tuesday, so it should probably be windy, I'm sure, but it should be okay. And then we've got some flights and whatnot planned over the next few weeks. So that's been the week. Been a whole lot of sitting around playing video games, that's for sure, because my wife doesn't want me to be near her, and she doesn't want me to be near the baby. So that's how it goes. Hey, Stella, good to see you. Alec, how you doing, buddy? Colin, Shirley, YT, welcome aboard. How was the restaurant? So the restaurant at Chatham was okay. It was good. The food was very good. I just had a breakfast sandwich and a croissant. The menu was kind of eclectic. Like it wasn't a traditional sort of diner style breakfast. It was very, very, very eclectic. There was not your traditional breakfast stuff. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you can get an omelet, but the omelet's going to come with all this other crap that you may not want. Like my breakfast sandwich came with an avocado and tomato and like oh no, it wasn't basil. It was some other like green. Usually you see it as like a I don't even know what the word is to spruce up the plate. Garnish. Usually you see it as a garnish, and it's sitting there chilling out on my sandwich. So, but it was good. I'll go back there. It was okay. We did like there's only I think at that restaurant in Chatham, it's called Hangar B Restaurant. I think it's only like 6 seats upstairs, and so we did wait a half an hour before we finally got to go up there and eat and whatnot. So I ended up being stupidly late. The half an hour that we waited there, the 35, 40 knot unforecasted headwinds that we dealt with coming back. Like I was an hour late picking my daughter up from my mother-in-law's place. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. But I think she was okay with it. Lost Kiwi, how you doing? It's good to see you, buddy. Happy Saturday. Sounds like a Tom Brady breakfast. Yeah. Luckily, my isolation room is a TV and multiple computers. I know, man. I know. The office is set up the way it is for a damn good reason. So yeah, that's I guess that's life. That's things. So here we are, Saturday afternoon. It's 12:57 right now in the East Coast of the United States, and I'm super jazzed for what's gonna happen today because I don't know the first thing about flying in Europe. I've done it a few times. It can't be that hard, right? So let's see here. What are we doing? The story of my life. So we're gonna fly this route today. So we're starting at Munich Airport, EDDM, low IFR currently it seems. What the hell's going on here? Is it snowing? No, it's foggy. Foggy. Temperature's a little bit above zero. Wow, it's actually kind of nasty here. So we're in Munich right now. This is Mr. X's our short final designs or short finals Munich. Brand new payware scenery. I think it just came out today or this weekend. Sometime in the last few days. And I didn't know anything about this scenery. And Nick just happened, like Nick. So full disclosure, I get review copies of pretty much all this stuff that you see, no exception here. So Nick sent me this yesterday out of the blue, and I figured that when I was putting together the stream stuff today, I'm like, oh, you know what? We got that new scenery. We'll go check it out. and do some European stuff. So it looks pretty good. I don't know what it retails for. I don't know what it goes for. I don't know if it's worth the money or anything like that. Like, you know how it goes. I try to stay pretty, try to stay pretty neutral on that stuff, but it does look very good. So from Munich, I thought we were doing Berlin. We're doing Munich. So from Munich, we're going up to Amsterdam, Schiphol, which I have more paper scenery up there. And then we're going to make our way over to Manchester. I figured if we're doing 2 hops in Europe, we may as well just do like the most Europe-ass flights that we can possibly do. Like, the only thing that can make this more Europe is if we, instead of doing this in Munich, we went from like Lowy. Like, if we went Lowy to Amsterdam, then to like Heathrow or Gatwick or, you know, Manchester, like that's like every European flight I see. I swear to God, those are the airports they fly to. So we're doing that. That's the plan this afternoon. We're going to be doing it in this airplane, this FlightFactor. And we'll say the thank yous and all that stuff here in a second. But oh no, my views aren't set up. Oh no, hey. Well then, this just turned into a very different kind of stream. We're doing it in this little beautiful plane here, the Thompson 757. It's a FlightFactor 757-200. It should work just fine. It should work just fine. I did have Nick send me. Oh, he left. I had Nick send me a new copy of this thing too, because my previous copy, the key and the stuff I was using was not working properly. So, yeah, I haven't flown this plane for a while. Every time I fly this plane, it seems like we run into a new set of problems. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. G-Ghost, good to see you. Below minimums, welcome aboard. Das Load says lewd. If I had any, I gotta get some porn music. Get some porn music up here that I get, not royalty-free porn music that I can play for moments like that. Cyan Sweeney, how you doing, man? Zetster, good to see you. Client side, we said a little bit hello again. Enter Haggis, welcome aboard. Cue up some Barry White. Now we're talking. I did a 7-hour flight in this plane. Okay. I was gonna say 7 hours is way too long, man. Try to keep the nose gear is straight. Can confirm. Yeah. So let's do some thank yous, then we'll get this sucker out here and going, man. So we're starting off today with looks like Alpha Bacon 5-6 with 20 months. Mr. Alpha Bacon 5 cents. Thank you very much for your continued support. Cheers to you, buddy. I appreciate it. We're doing water today. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I shouldn't do anything that's not water. Plus, tomorrow is the big game in the United States, and there's going to be plenty of beer and really bad food to go, like good food, but bad food to go around. After Alpha Bacon comes CQR Smokey. CQR Smokey hits 1 year. Thanks for 12 months. Happy Saturday, Cat. Hope the weather isn't too bad there. It's all right here. We'll call it maybe probably 12,000 foot ceilings and, you know, mid to upper 30s. Like, it's not a bad day up. Thank you very much, though, CQR Smokey. Alt Gopher's here for 3 months. He says, happy Saturday. Had a great time. Thank you very much, Alt Gopher. I appreciate your continued support. Cheers, buddy. Dreadnought here for the first month. Dreadnought, thank you very much for your support, and welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers. I appreciate it. GT Boy is here for 6 months. 3 months to full term. We're getting there. We're getting there. GT Boy, thank you very much for your continued support. Cheers. Vegas Flyers here for 21 months. Good afternoon, Cat in Munich. Vegas Flyer, thank you very much for your continued support, and cheers to you, buddy. BJM2121 here for 22 months. BJM, thank you very much for your continued support. Cheers. We got PU Boilers. Good name there. Thank you very much for your support, and welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers. Fellow Boilermaker, I'm assuming. Chili Fry 777. Thank you very much for the Tier 2 sub in the first month. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much again, Chili Fry, for the Tier 2. Appreciate it. Finally, we got David Blizzard. Well, almost finally. We got David Blizzard here for 10 months. Says, I complain about not getting to see you on Twitter, and I get a Euro time stream. Cheers. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Cheers, David. Thank you very much for your continued support. I appreciate it. Kelvo907's here for 10 months. He says, cheers. Cheers. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks very much, Kelvo. Thanks for 10 months. I appreciate it. How many times can I say I appreciate it in one sentence? And then we got Yeti Fit. That's a good name. Yeti Fit, thank you very much for your support, and welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a rough day. I'm gonna have to get some cough drops before we finish it out here. Flying Jackal, how you doing, Jack? Happy Saturday, my friend. Crazy 27 Trucker, welcome aboard. Who else we got here? Live Fly Guy, Iron Condor Simulations. Happy Saturday. Well, I appreciate you. Deal with it, Calvo 907. Thanks, buddy. How you doing? K-Buff Aviator also in the house. I think we got them all, right? The Superb Owl. That's right, the Superb Owl. All right, what do you say? I usually do the dramatic, like, push the 4 button that takes me inside the cockpit. But I forgot to set my key bindings when I reinstalled the airplane. So we're going to start like this. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about the 757-200 aircraft. And we're going to do that while we set up all the views that need to be set up. So we're going to have the 4 and the 6. And then we'll come on down here. And I want to get the 3. That's the 3 right there. And then we come over here and then we look up. Now, catstrator's trick for flying. So you notice I look down. I'm trying to center it on my monitor here because I'm that anal retentive. Catstrator's trick for flying lots and lots and lots of different airplanes, okay? Make sure your damn views are set the same for every single plane. Make sure the numbers are the same, make sure the positions are the same, and make sure overall the views are exactly the same. You will save yourself so much headache because those are the views now in the cockpit. 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 5. Those are the every single plane you'll notice I go through has the exact same view set up. And then we can come in the, can we get outside? No, of course not. Why would we be able to? If I open the window. Nope, window doesn't open. Okay, so we need to unlock the door. That's in the overhead panel there. See, look, 8. I know exactly where that's at. That's not where the door's at. Usually it's like right here. Unless this one doesn't have the lock there. No, it's locked. Door unlocked. There we go. Open. Okay, so we come back in the cabin here. We'll take our tour of the cabin. Tour of the cabin. Holy Kron, thank you very much for your support. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers, Holy Kron. I appreciate it. I'd like to think that Holy Kron is a Unix reference. Holy Kron, Batman. But it's probably, I don't know. It probably isn't. Okay, so that's going to be 7. 7 is always on the left side of the plane looking back towards the engine and the wing. I try to get a view where I can actually see the fan blades of the engine. And then the next one is going to be 9. 9 is always all the way to the back of the plane. Back. Artist in Simulation, thanks for 9 months. He says, hello, cat in Europe. Thank you very much, Artist in Simulation. Cheers, buddy. You guys are going to force me to keep drinking water and stay hydrated. So we come back here. I want to go a little bit further forward than that. So let's go a couple of rows. Yeah, that's good to me. So do that. Then we put a 9 there. So now we've got 7 and 9. And then we go view, external, chase. We go forward, forward, forward. We go up, 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 up. Maybe back just a touch here. Control 0. That's our 0 view. And then finally we go view, external, and ride along. So ride along allows us to then turn the camera like this. So I can move the camera around. Excuse me. I can move the camera around while I'm moving the camera, or while I'm moving sort of around the plane. So you sort of orbit the plane, go in and out, move the camera, and we can get ourselves a nice shot like this. And we'll call that control 1. So we've got 4, 6, 5, 2, 8, 3, 7, 9, 0, 1. Every single plane I fly, every plane, if you watch the views, they're all set up exactly the same. And if they're not, I usually get thrown off by it. Jim Belaya, thanks for 8 months. He says, flying in the minus 14C office. Oh, man, no. Unacceptable. Cheers, Jim Belaya. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Uberbot. How you doing, buddy? Happy Saturday, Uber. Anybody else I miss here? I think we got them all. All right, so yeah. Let me see. I need to set some settings up here because this is a brand new airplane. So we want to turn real limits off. Real time is fine. Yeah, real time is okay. Challenge level 0. FO no. Mouse wheel use. Charts are off. Yokes are, we can leave the yokes visible. They don't block too much there. I'm going to apologize for sniffling and all that stuff. I really am sorry. I can't do anything about it, though. Okay, so let's then look at avionics. I want my airspeed tape. That's all fine. That gives me FMA. That gives me a trend vector. No. Radar altitude alerts. What? Yeah, give me 1,000 feet. Round dial radar altitude? Really? Of course I want that. I don't want the ILS deviation warning. Rising runway, don't care about that. Actually, no, I do. That's I think that's going to put it on the MFD, or the PFD. No, let's give it a shot. I'm not seeing that one. Went the PIP FMC, though. Yeah, went the PIP. No red displays. GPS equipped. Please do not want to deal with the non-GPS equipped plane. That's fine. Modern EFIS panel. I'll leave the old EFIS panel up. Heading up, fine. Give me true airspeed, ground speed. That's fine. Range arc's good. Digital wind bearing, yes. That all can stay off. Fantastic. Options, sim settings. Shake on turbulence. Don't like that. No interflight data. Realistic sound. Real weather radar, fine. Advanced wind shear, negative. Use better pushback, yes. Interaction ops. Maxwell's fine. It's good. VR we don't care about. Those are fine. I literally just installed this airplane, so I need to just reconfigure everything. So we're gonna do custom effects. I hate the glare. I hate the glare. I hate the glare. So we'll turn that all the way off. Turn the glow down. Reflections are fine on the windows and the instruments. That's good. Good. Failures are off. Shouldn't be a problem. That's all fine. So let's come over here. Let's go ahead and connect the high pressure unit. Let's set the parking brake probably. Park brake is set. High pressure unit, GPU. And we are at gate config. I guess we'll get the loader, the waste unit. Sure, why not? Passenger bus, no. ACU, no. Loader unit, no. Fuel truck, yes. Everything else can stay off. Great. We'll come back to the load and all that stuff in a second. We'll just start getting the plane ready to go first. Outside, we can verify fuel truck's there. GPU is right there. High pressure unit is there. Waste truck is there pumping all your poo. We go to the overhead panel now. We're going to start with the battery. Battery on. Standby power auto. External power on. And then we'll go left to right here. So line of nav, line of nav, line of nav. Down to the FMC. Oh yeah, right. I need to put the utility bus on. Bus ties on. Utility bus can come on. Those can all stay off. There we go. I'd like to move this up a little bit, but I'm being blocked by this damn panel. There we go. Let's do like that. Okay. FMS activate. Whatever. Airac 1902. Fantastic. Position in it. We are at EDDM. EDDM. Reference airport. Grab you. Put you down there. And that should start the alignment process. EM. Nope, it already had it in there, of course. EDDM. Up to EHAM. Activate. Execute. Have a glass of water. Bus ties. I forgot about the bus ties. All right. Yaw dampers can come on. We're just going to turn all these guys to on or auto. APU is off right now. External power is on. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Both the gens can come on. APU can stay off for the time being. Good. 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 That's fantastic. What is that? Oh, okay. Engine start can go to both. Emergency lights to armed. You push up to go down. Not so sure about that. Fuel pumps can stay off. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Those are good. Off to panel number 4. Window heats can all come on. Fantastic. No smoking sign auto. Seatbelt signs off. That's good. That's good. Landing altitude. That's basically sea level, right? We'll just call it like 100. I don't know. Close enough. Auto. Yeah. Block the door. Turn the logo light on. Very important. Turn Put the position lights on, also important. And then over here, temperatures to auto. Temperatures to auto. Temperatures to auto. Trim air on. Restrict fans on. Packs to auto. I have an announcement. The packs are on. I repeat, the packs are on. Whew. EHAM is around 20 feet below sea level. I see. I thought about that. Both packs are now on. Boy, that's loud. All right. That's doing its thing, so that's fine. Hey, look at this guy. Thriller. I'd actually go play the song, but I don't want to get muted, so. Just watch that guy for a little bit. Did they give me a PDC at all? No. Okay. I wonder who that's modeled after, you know? There's somebody whose picture they took and said, I'm going to make him do the moonwalk. Blowing packs, takeoff. John Fezza, how you doing, man? Brown Bag Coats, good to see you, Chris. Anybody else we got here? KJBE, welcome aboard. Jigga Jeffy, welcome aboard. I think we got them all. It's Con. I think, it's Con? There's one up here I missed. It's Corey, welcome aboard. It's good to see you. Nerf my age, happy Saturday. What? Did you say the packs are on? The packs are on. Captain Obvious, how you doing? All right, so that's the tuning. I can do this to... there we go, 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the tune, on the attunement there. Attunement? Attunement's probably the wrong word there, but it's fine now. Okay, so let us call up... What do you think? Is Munich Radar going to give us... only covering EDDN and north of it. So he is not... So I have no controller coverage where I'm at right now. He's only... The only controller who's online is covering EDDN and north. We are at EDDM. So we have no controller coverage. Great. Cool. Welcome to VATSIM. Okay. That means we can assume that our route is fine. So we'll get people and fuel loaded in here, and then we will do all the route stuff. So, sim brief, come over here. We want to find, there's the route first of all, which, because it's Europe, it's, you know, ridiculous. There's a guy who's slewing around because he thinks he's cool. And then we're going to scroll down here. We are Tom Jet 717 today, formerly known as Thompson. And our block fuel's 21.6. And our zero fuel weight is 184.0. Alright, so we're going to go operations, airplane, open all. Operations, ground. We have 228 passengers. Well, we have 170 passengers. And our zero fuel weight is supposed to be 184. Zero fuel at 180. So we need 12,000 more pounds. So 18,000 pounds. 184 flat. We want 17,500. That's 184 flat. There we go. Good. And then 21.7 on the fuel. 21,700 on the fuel. It's going to give us a CG of 25%. So we'll load that up. Loading plane. Plane is loading. 25% on the CG. See what that does for trim and all that. Okay. Now we got to program this monstrous route here. So now this is the part where I have to start using Navigraph. I'm less certain about how to use Navigraph than I am for flight. We live, dude. We've been live for 40 minutes already, man. Where you been? Bowlegs, good to see you. Request IFR GPS direct. You ever done a tutorial stream? Maybe explain the panels to a noob. I haven't, no, but there's stuff that's out there. Like, inevitably, I'm just going to get it all wrong because I'm a bumbling idiot. I avoid tutorials because, I don't know, I'm more interested in saying, here's the way that I do things, and if you want to find a proper tutorial that says this is the way that you should do things, then there's lots of resources out there. Sort of my take on that. Okay. Airport. What are the winds, first of all? Oh no, what happened to my route? Yeah, EDDM. Oh, piece of poo. Yeah, okay. So winds are currently 040 at 3 knots. I'm going to go out on a limb and say we'll take off of 8 left, because that's right there and it's close. So 8 left for our departure airport. So we're going to go to the route page. We're going to go to departing and arriving page. We're going to go 8 right. And we're going to be on the... the Give Me 5E. Give Me 5E. That must take you to Give Me. So execute that. We go to the legs page. Just make sure that ends at Give Me. It does. If I look at the SID and I go find the Give Me 5E. That's pretty easy. Do some flying. Go to MIQ, then go to Give Me. Easy. No more than 250 knots until we get to Mike. I can handle that. Okay, so that's fine. And we go to the route page, and we're going to go to the next page. And from Give Me, we're then going to do Yankee 101, Y101, 01. And we're taking that to Ibaga. Oops, Ibaga right there. And from Ibaga, we're going to take direct to Masek. A-S-E-K. And from Masek, we're going to go L604. Europeans love their airways. 350-mile flight. And it's like, you must fly 3 different airways and 27 different waypoints. You're not going to use any of them because we'll clear you direct to this waypoint off in the distance. That's actually not true. They won't do that. 604 to Biggie. G-E. And then from Biggie, we're going to take T281. T281. And I'm taking T281 to Norku. N-O-R-K-U. Execute that. Departing and arriving. Now we need to figure out what Amsterdam is doing. Schiphol. Sorry, Schiphol. Is it? Do you guys call it Schiphol? Yeah, it's Schiphol. It's the same. It's pretty much the same thing. Metar. EHAM. They're 3506 knots. So let's close that. And then go Amsterdam, Give Me charts. Chipotle! All right, we're going to Chipotle. Schiphol. Okay, Schiphol, got it. I like Schiphol, but Schiphol's fine. Never flown in Europe and explained. I don't do it very often. I believe some countries don't use any airways. Ireland, for starters, they think they're pushing for less of those in general. Yeah, you don't really see airways too much in the United States for long, like big long haul flights, unless you're like going up and down a coast. Flight planning in the U.S. is like you're gonna fly at like 1,200 mile flight, and you're gonna have 5 waypoints the whole way. Because well, why not? Cryo32, good to see you. How you doing, man? Corvin Mill, welcome aboard. Skipple, he says. Okay. Tech Hall, good to see you. Yeah, I definitely need the charts. Okay, let's put you away. So actually, the winds are 350 at 6 knots. So let's go taxi, airport info. I'm gonna say 36 center. Does that sound right, guys? Would they land on? No, they probably land on 36 right, wouldn't they? Yeah, it looks like 36 right. So we'll plan for 36 right. No, there's no arrivals there. Okay. What does SimBrief tell me that I'm planning for? I'll just do that. They say 36 left. Seriously? Oh man, that's a long taxi. Really? 36 left? 36 departing 36 left. Okay, so right or center? I can't select 36. Well, let's do this. Let's select the arrival first. So I don't know if this is going to work because the arrivals I think are bound directly to the runways here. But let's the SimBrief is like you're coming in on 36 left. That seems very wrong. But the Nork 2A. So let's look at the Nork 2A real quick. Star Norku. Dear God. Norku 2A. To RTIP. Everything takes you to RTIP. Okay. All signs point to RTIP. So we can do the Norku 2A. Oh, no, I don't want departures. Oh, hang on. I know what happened. Index. Arrival. Yeah. Okay. now we're playing with fire. Okay, Norku 2A, and we're going to plan for the ILS 36 right. From... Oh, God, what transition would be used then? I would think RTIP, right? But RTIP's not on here. Is that RTIP? All right, well, let's look at the approaches then. ILS 36 right. Holy crap. RTIP is an initial approach fix. Sure as hell ain't listed here. You know what? We're not going to do any of that. We're just going to execute that. We'll figure it out once we get there, because I don't think there's going to be a controller anyway. All right. I'll just put a direct right there. Yep. Okay. Fantastic. Flight planning with catstrator in Europe. How bad can it be? Okay, so that's our flight. That's our legs. Go to init ref now. We'll load the gross weights. Our reserve fuel 6.4. 6.4. Good. We're cruising on this first flight at 340. Yes. And our cost index today is going to be 42. Good number. 42. Boom. Takeoff. Flaps. What do you take off flaps? 5. Great. Okay, thanks. Thrust, yes. Let's thrust it down to 60. Let's do 55 on the D rate. And I know our CG's at 25%, so our trim is 4.2. We'll set that real quick. 4. Ooh, that's way off there. That's actually not too bad. 4.2 is about right there. Come down here, select ref speeds. V1, 143, V rotate, 146, V2, 150. And our pre-flight is complete. Okay. Let's brief a departure here. Close. Munich. ASMR stream on a Saturday, that's right. Me and my sexy cold voice. How you doing, Kleenex Ghost? Good to see you, man. And Corin D. Welcome aboard. There should be a transition chart with the stars. Oh. See, here's somebody who Europes. Star. No. So all of these arrivals take you to RTIP. Right? All the arrivals take you to RTIP, and then you go to the approaches, and we look at the ILS 36 right. So there's ILS, Cat 2, 3, RNAV, Cat 2, 3, and NDB. So ILS 36 right. It says that RTIP is a initial approach fix where you would ostensibly hop on here, intercept this this ILS DME out, and then make your procedure turn and all that stuff. But yeah, we'll just vector ourselves in. It's fine. No big deal. Yes, I have seen the transition charts that you're referring to, though, in the past. Okay. That's done. That's done. We need to set glare. Oh, yeah, I was briefing the departure, wasn't I? And then we will set the glare shield up. Close you. Close you. Okay. Munich, Sid. Give me 5E. Give me 5E. Not 4, not 3, but 5. Okay, so we're planning for runway, the top one here. At 2 DME or 1900. So either at 2 miles or 1900, whichever is later. Interesting. We're going to make a left turn to heading, intercept the 308 into Mike. No more than 250 knots till we get to Mike. And then proceed to give me. Transition altitude. Oh, I need to set that, don't I? Is that down here? Oh, man. Oh, man, I get to set a transition altitude because we're not in the U.S. You don't set it in this FMC, do you? That's too bad. All right, so our transition altitude is 5,000. Remain on tower frequency when advised. ATC contact meter radar. SIDS are also minimum noise routing, strict adherence, yada yada. Similar parallel departures in progress. Pilots have to proceed exactly on the extended center line until turning as published in departure routes. Maximum 250 below 10,000 feet or as advised by ATC, not applicable within airspace C. Okay, well, I don't know where airspace C is or what that means, so that's fine. The give me 5E from 8. Ooh. I think we should be on the give me 5Q from 8 left. Departing and arriving. Give me 5Q comes from 8 left. Select that, execute that, go to legs. Yeah. It's on. Okay, so we got the right one in. The give me 5Q is from 8 left. Climb on runway track to 12D or to 2 DME or 1900, whichever is later. Turn left, intercept the 308 bearing to MIQ. Continue 308 bearing to give me. Okay, that's fine. So I had the wrong approach because the departures are like bound to a runway, I believe. I don't even know, man. Please be gentle on me. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Let's hop overhead. Turn the APU on. 2, 3. Good. Bring on one of the fuel pumps. Actually, we'll bring all the fuel pumps on. Wait for that APU to come online so we can come over here. Do U to engine. Nope, U to status. APU is coming up. We'll just give that a second here. One more quick verification to make sure there are no controllers on that I need to talk to. EDDM Hans is only working EDDN in north. So we're good, yeah. We're good. So we're going to push back. Both of the doors, whatnot. Push back to... Push back nose to the left here. Okay. Push back, nose left. Let's close all the doors. Get the seatbelt signs on and all that crap. APU's on, so close all doors. APU bleed on. Okay, APU bleed's good. APU gen on. Good. External power off. We still got APU gens. We still got things going good. And then we can then come down here. Go to ground. Disconnect the high pressure unit. Disconnect the GPU, fuel trucks, gate config, waste unit. All that stuff goes away. Get some sounds up here. Let's go you. You.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
He's so not English. Oh no, I can't see anything. Hang on, there was a spot where I could see a little. There we get. Did I see anything here? A little bit. Oh no, that's not going to work. How about up there and then a turn?
On to cockpit. Toes driving up.
Okay, now they don't want you to squawk altitude until you're on a runway, right? That's how that works here. We'll go to 122.8. Be good people on CTAF. Here we go. What's the program you use to check if there's ATC on? I'm using VATSPY. VATSPY. You can also go to plugins, X squawk box, show who's online. It'll give you a box here with who's online. Nobody here. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the iPad off.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect. Set parking brake.
The time, good to see you. Piper Hawk, good to see you. Wolfie, good, happy Saturday. Pushback add-on is called Better Pushback. I think you're pushing over other parking spots. Yeah, probably. Nah, I push back on this taxi line here. It's close enough. Trying to cam, good to see you. Valentino, welcome aboard. We still got moonwalking Michael Jackson out there, yep. On the KLM to your left is P back. Nice, dude. Well, good to have you here flying along. Release park brake.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engine.
That's right, I may. Okay, igniters are on. We'll turn off the packs. 2 isolation valves are off. We've got more than 35 PSIs. We'll go ahead and start with engine number 2. We got in 2. There's 10%. Give her gas. I don't know what the exact number is, but 18 seems fine. Engines are not catching on fire. That's a good sign. How do my one got screwed up? Hang on. One view messed up. Now fixed. You make it look so easy. What can I say? Thanks, man. Mentorius, good to see you. How you doing? Trying to cam. Happy Saturday. Watch out for the light pole. Yeah. I wonder if it's just supposed to be a straight push here. And no turn. That would make sense. He's turning us anyway, because, you know, that's how we roll. Okay, that's one good engine. Let's make it 2. I've got to turn the seatbelt sign on, too. Did you get it from the org store? Yeah. Yeah, you can go with both legs. That's fine. So we're flying on VATSIM. I'd love to have people join. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, we're at EDDM.METAR. EDDM. 0303 knots. 010 to 1070. RVR. Ooh, boy. RVR is low. Broken one. Wow, the weather sucks right now, doesn't it? So QNH is 1000. So we need to switch this to... Oh, it's already there. Okay.
Operation complete. Please set parking brake.
1000. Hans wants to set the parking brake. There you go.
Disconnecting tow. Stand
Turn the
by.
bleeds on. Oh, hey, you know what I forgot to do? Introduce fuel. Oops. My bad. My bad. My bad. They're pushing back while people were still putting their bags in the overhead. So that's crazy, man. You would never see that in the U.S. Sounds like Ryanair. Yeah. We waste no time. Okay, so that's now 2 good engines. Packs on, good. APU bleed off. We still got pressure. I think we just leave the isolation. Yeah, we'll just leave the isolation open. APU gen can come off. Power stays on is a good sign.
Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. APU. Hey guys, are the packs on? Packs are on. Okay, overhead panel, APU gen fail, that's fine. Everything else looks good there. Good. Let's do red light, green light, blue light, yellow light. Hold the screen, I can fix that. That's good. APU gen's off, that's fine. 2 notches of flaps, 1.5. Come down here, RTO. It's good. It's coming out. Let's do right rudder, left rudder, left aileron, right aileron, full back, full forward. I did not set the glare shield up, so let's do that real quick. Let's see here. We're going to go back to ref, index, takeoff. Oh, that's approach ref. Index, takeoff. V2 is 150, so our climb out speed will be 150 plus 15. That's 160 knots. 165 knots, sorry. 165. We've been cleared all the way to 34,000 feet. It's fantastic. Love it when a good plan works out. So we'll go LNAV. Oh, we can't do any of that. Flight director. And then we can do LNAV. VNAV, and we'll set the rest of the stuff in a little bit. Good. Okay, let's go taxi. Work is off. Here we go. Tap brakes. Brakes are good. Let me get my taxi diagram up here. It's an actual taxi chart. What? That's cool. It's fine. I'm just gonna take this up here. Come on. You can do it, Betsy. Let's go. Copilot doesn't help you. Copilot never helps. Copilot only exists to tell you when you're wrong. We're in a tower. We can't even see the airplane. I know what I want to do, though. I'm going to come here. Advanced sound and the external volume. External volume. There we go. Outside a little bit lower. Oscar 1, Charlie 1, November 2, November, Alpha 1. So take a left here. Boy, this weather sucks, doesn't it? Look at this beautiful scenery that Mr. X, or that Short Final Designs put together. What is that? Oh, wingspan max. I gotcha. Uh-huh. Okay, take this down. We'll take a right here on November 2. Oh, wait, cross the bridge. Going across the bridge of... Cars are driving on the bridge of pain. Because I have runway contours off, I bet. Well, this is awkward. Here I come. Get out of my way. It's gonna be off-roading, isn't it? Yeah, take a left turn here. This is November. Honk your horn. Get out of the way! Wind Blue 1, good to see you. How you doing? One Chico, welcome aboard. This scene, there's a little bit of flashing. It's the weather that's doing that, man. For whatever reason, like, when you're in these, like, sort of pseudo-cloudy conditions, it makes everything blink. I think their, like, window effects have something to do with it, too. Now, if you're seeing that and you smell burnt toast, then you may be having a stroke. In which case, please call your nearest medical professional. He's in Europe! He is. The car should pass underneath the taxiway. Okay. You're probably right. It's crazy in these European airports, like how little space they have to work with and how they utilize stuff. Like these multiple turn-off points here to get you close to the runway. And I was talking to my buddies before I went live here, and the other thing that gets me is the fact that, like, it's very common to take a bus out to board your airplane, which is such a weird thing for me. Take a left here. Cross that and right there we go. EDDM, take off, runway 8 right. Nope, not 80 right. 8 right. 8 left. Okay, lights. Camera. And action. Good. Let's go flying. Clear left. Clear right, I guess. I don't know. What scenery means? I have no idea. I don't actually know. I think it's Aerosoft that published it. In Graciosa, you probably walk the plane. You do actually, yeah. You walk the plane in Graciosa. However, in Terceta, they'll bus you, which is kind of weird. And in Ponta Delgada, you do walk as well. 8 left identified. Lights, camera, action. We did that already. Auto throttle armed. Let's go flying. Power up. Engine stable. Toga. Okay, power set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Definitely not much wind right now. V1 VR. Positive rate here. Flaps to, well, my damn flap button doesn't work half the time. So oh, no, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to do that. All right, let's go autopilot on. Lights. You. After takeoff, gear up, lights are out, flaps are in and indicated. Speed brake is off, auto brake is off. Off we go. Barrel roll? Do a barrel roll. No. Not today, my friend. Hey, where's it going? Stupid plane. Oh, I see. It was kind of going the right way, right? Maybe it was doing the right thing. I had the wrong map mode up, so I was a little confused there. Why I was turning so much. Good plane. Good plane. You're not stupid. I'm sorry. Very, very weak flyby sounds. My display's in ILS mode because I screwed up. Chilly departure. Nah, not so much, man. Not so much. Stuart Redmond, good to see you. Been a watcher looker for a while. Interviewing American Airlines DFW was accepted. Very nice, man. Got into the training program with nothing but a private. During the interview, I jokingly said I've been flying for virtual airlines, flying virtual planes, and making virtual money. Turns out the interviewer was a VATSIM. VATSIMmer. If it's VATSIM, may have given me an airline career. That's awesome, dude. Very cool. I got this T-shirt. All Hail the Queen farewell tour. A dude that works in, I believe, the training department in Delta is a fan of the stream here, and he brought me a little goodie bag. Gave me like this T-shirt along with some other stuff. So we definitely got some folks. Oops, we got some folks in the airlines that are actually paying attention, like not paying attention so much, that do follow and do watch, which is pretty cool. All right, so it is cold outside. Should be a temperature gauge somewhere, right? Temp. I don't see a temp gauge. One would assume that it's cold enough that we might need some anti-ice on. That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out here. All right, 250 is our speed for now, so let's turn on the anti-ice a little bit. I don't know if we need it, but I want to crank it on for a few minutes here until we get to clear some of this stuff. Once we're clear of some of the schmoo here, we'll turn it off. Oh, really? Come on. There's a way to turn the window shades off. Like the dynamic window shades off. There used to be a way to turn them off at least. That's the kind of stuff that really bugs me. I don't like it when they move the damn window shades because of the way that I set my views up, and then I can't put them back up. I can't put the camera outside. Like, oh, hey, there we go. Well, maybe. Good enough. Means this one's blocked too, isn't it? It's a little bit better. Can I get this thing somewhat outside? Oh, this is gonna be a little more difficult, I think. All the way back, maybe? Yeah, it's fine. I'll leave that one alone. Some great wing flex. Dude, do we still have the wing flex slider? Oh man, I hope we do. There used to be a wing flex slider that you could mess around with. I'm assuming it's not there anymore. Doesn't appear to be. That's too bad. Yes. Give me more wing flex. Is their trim all screwed up too? Oh yeah. Their trim's messed up. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Maybe the wing flex is causing problems. Just turn it off completely. I really like. I have so little care in the world about wing flex. Where the hell was it? I literally just had it here. Airplane. Wing flex. Off. Of course, the autopilot is doing its thing. Oh, stabilized now. I think the wing flex actually was causing it to screw that up a bit. All right, -2 degrees. Oh yeah, it is. There it goes. -4. Gotcha. Thank you. Dan Vermont, how you doing? It's good to see you. So I got the internet back. Thanks Temp Housing. Oh right, yeah, you moved to Germany, didn't you, David? FlightFactor using new particle effects. I have no idea, honestly. I'm the wrong person to ask because I am not a FlightFactor expert. I'm gonna say probably not, but I don't know when this plane was last updated. Oh yeah, we well past transition. Is it 1018? No. What is 1013 is standard? At some point we got to get out of the schmoo, right? Excuse me, sorry. Trying to do that in the microphone. X-Plane gonna use Vulcan engine this year. Don't know. 1013, thank you. X-Plane eventually will use Vulcan engine, but who knows? I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it happening in X-Plane 11. Like, I think when they release the Vulcan support properly, they're gonna call it X-Plane 12 and charge you for a new version. Here's our breakout. Okay, can I turn down... If I turn on the windshield effects, what does that do? Oh, I can only... The only thing I change in flight... That's too bad. Oh, I can turn the windows down a bit, okay. Because the windows are so damn dark. Let's turn them down, turn them down. I basically don't like any of the effects they added to the plane. Like, I really hate the glow effects they added. It's personal preference, but I'm just not a fan of them. Turn our lights off now, can't we? Like every good simmer. There we go. There's nothing now to do until we get closer to Schiphol. Unless, of course, some controller decides that we need to talk to him. There is an EDDM south now. Let's see if he sends me a contact me. So there's a controller on right now. Or it just logged in, it looks like. So he's going to get situated. He's going to probably call a few of us up, say, hey, idiot, give me a call. Unless we're going to be out of the airspace so soon they don't care. And that's entirely possible, too. Oh, yeah, we're going to be out of his airspace in like 5 minutes, so he's probably not going to bother with me. There's tower controller on now at EHAM. That's good. There's some center controllers up in England. Also good. So we'll get some controller coverage at some point today. We'll get to hear some crazy European accents. Excuse me. 103.25 or something weird like that. We're gonna go with 1013. I'm okay with that. Window shade setting under operations airplane. Click off dynamic blinds. Okay. Airplane. We'll worry about it later. I'm not worried about it. I remember there being an option for it. I just, didn't see it. Nope. Our trim's going crazy again. So it's 2 planes that we've seen now that have had this problem, where the trim is just completely bonkers in 1130. And I did not install 1131 because I heard it caused some issues, so I didn't want to take a chance on that. I think I'll give that another week or so to simmer a bit till I install it. It was right there. What? It was right there. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Good call. Do. Come back here now. I put myself back inside. Can I? Oh, hey, the door is missing. It's not so much the door is missing as that I was in the bathroom looking out. Oh, okay. Well, that works for me. Of course, that gets rid of... Boy, that kind of doesn't work either, does it? Just put the camera here for now. All right. What network am I on? VATSIM. In Menarino, good to see you. How you doing? Just watch catstrator stream. You'll learn all you need to know. You gotta fill in the blanks a little bit here, okay? Frank Dog, good to see you. Dream Keys, welcome aboard. Has the mouse cursor over it, still couldn't see it. Yeah, that pretty much sums me up. Not 67, good to see you. Visit Gatwick instead of Manchester in the second leg for more ATC. I got scenery at Manchester, so we're just gonna go there. Manchester was pretty well staffed on our way. We'll do Gatwick another time. Euro Discount Airlines just pee outside. That's right. What engines are these? I have no idea. The wrong ones, I think. Almost certainly the wrong ones. On the right screen, the 12-hour Bathurst stream. Nice. Left screen, next plane on the main stream. Very nice. Yeah, you got a lot going on, Akron. Good to see you. Do you have the TEGB scenery? Do not. No. I have orthophoto scenery up there, and I have a Manchester payware scenery. Rob Aviation, good to see you. They're always the wrong ones. It's almost like it happens intentionally. Neither confirm nor deny. If I have a choice between engines, I do enough research to figure out which ones are the wrong ones. And I try to do that. Are the engines louder than the passengers? I hope so. How come you're flying in Europe? I am... the engine's louder than the packs. Oh, those packs, not the passengers. I'm flying in Europe because I skipped yesterday's stream because I wasn't feeling well. So we're doing a Saturday afternoon stream, and I've been promised people that we do some Saturday afternoon European flights. So that's why we're here. Rocking the EU. We're flying the most EU-ass airports we can possibly fly. With the exception of Lowy. Didn't fly out of Innsbruck. Am I possibly making a European time stream regularly? I want to probably do at least once a month, but I need to see what my schedule looks like. Like Saturdays are tough because my wife works. Yeah, my wife works on Saturday afternoons, or most Saturdays I should say, and then that means I have my daughter, unless my mother-in-law's free, which is the case today, where daughter's over at mother-in-law's place. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Like it's a matter of what I have, what I have time and energy for. Hang on. A buddy of mine just sent me a text. My buddy and I's wives are both going out tonight, so we might have a bachelor evening with. I think we'll both have our respective children, but might have us a little bit of a bachelor evening. Don't have anything indicating how long this flight's going to be. Usually I've got a big 4-flight thing up here that says this is how long you have until you get there. Not so much today. I have all SoCal Airways in my head. It's actually not far from the truth. A couple weeks ago, we flew that Los Angeles to Vegas and back to LA flight. And it brought me back to the old ATP experience days on Pilot Edge when, before the Western US opened. And that was like, God, we flew into Vegas, in and out of Vegas so many times with so many different, yeah, we did that route a lot. And it brought back some memories, that's for sure. So here we are flying to Amsterdam, Schiphol, and there's no controller coverage on our direct path up there. Oh, crap, where am I at? Here I am. So we're basically draw a line there, and there's no controller coverage at all until we get to the tower. Yeah, baby. There's our cruise overhead panel. We can turn the cruise light, the cruise lights on. The seatbelt signs off. Turn the white noise down a little bit here. There we go. And off we go. I have this thing called an FMS. Well, so here's the thing. I guess I could do this. You're gonna make me do math is the problem here. Okay, 147 miles till top of descent. Okay, so what is current? I need to find out current fake time. Current fake time is 10:45. Current fake time is 10:45. We'll arrive at our destination at 11:23 fake time, so that's a little over about 40 minutes till we get to our destination. We'll start our descent down in 16 minutes or so. 15 minutes. Let's move this over here where we get some sunshine. Yeah, there we can see the plane now. GBA. GBA. Pitch oscillation must be an 1130 issue. More planes have this issue. Yeah, it seems to be the case. I know Jack fixed the 732. Is there any way to not have to keep inserting the DVD for DRM? I was halfway through the first flight and wanted DVD again, plane went into a spin. The only way to get around that, Dan Vermont, is to switch to a digital version. So if you're willing to purchase again and go to digital, then you won't have to deal with having the DVD in. Knots, take it easy, buddy. Have a good day. Classic VATSIM, all planned so well, and the controllers leave at the last minute. Well, to be fair, there was no controller coverage at all when I signed on today. I picked these flights. I put us on VATSIM because, why not? And I picked these flights because I had some scenery, and they met my my time limits for everything. I do have orthophoto scenery. That ain't doing us any good, though. Yeah, it's a little pain in the butt. My current PC doesn't even have a DVD drive in it. So yeah, if you guys missed, we talked a little bit about flying and all that. I did some flying last weekend. Went up with a buddy of mine, Brown Bag Coat, if he's still in chat. We flew down to Chatham, Massachusetts, got ourselves some breakfast. And then I went up Sunday as a safety pilot. I learned that if you are going to go safety piloting for somebody who's just about to get their instrument rating and you're a little bit hungover and it's going to be super bumpy out, that maybe you should pass. I was feeling quite poor by the end of that flight. But I survived. I kept it. I made it. I survived the hour-long flight that it was. We got in there. But oh boy, It was tough. Orbex Great Britain scenery is unreal. Yeah, I saw a squirrel flying around in it. Was it yesterday? No, Thursday. Yeah, I saw him flying around in that stuff on Thursday. It looked pretty good. I don't really do enough flying up in Great Britain to justify buying the Orbex stuff. So, I don't know. And I think that, like, and I find that Orbex's airports are, like, super overpriced. Even the stuff on the Orc can be pretty overpriced too. That's why I'm totally fine with most freeware, because, like, it looks fine. It gets the job done well enough. I don't need super realistic recreations of airports, because I spend most of my I try to spend most of my time up in the air. I think my friends would tell you that most of the time is spent with me talking your ear off in the first, hour of the stream. Can you pull VATSIM up? Yeah, absolutely. There's VATSIM. VATSIM. Thompson 717. Departure routes. There you go. So there is a south. What's he doing? So there's one controller. There was one center controller covering Munich and north, covering EDDM and north. Nuremberg. We're probably not going to talk to this guy here. Mention we'll stay out of Bremen radar's airspace. However, EHAM is picking up, so Skiphol's picking up. I wouldn't be surprised if you see an approach controller coming on at some point here. Maybe even a center controller if we get lucky. We'll definitely have some coverage though for the second flight. Luke Brown, that's Pock Bun, isn't it? Or Pock? Or is that some other Luke? So yeah, there'll be some controllers eventually. We'll find them, don't worry. Oh, you see a controller on my area. Well, I haven't gotten to contact me. I did just hit refresh. Boop. Yeah, no, I don't see a controller. We'd be looking for EDFF. EDFF. There's EDFH, which is an approach controller, but there's no EDFF, and there's no EDLL. EDLL. And there's no EHAA. EHAA. Yeah, so there's no non-tower, there's no non-local controllers on for us to contend with. J Pilot 136, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? On my, he's still in the gray. Oh. All right, folks. I need to step away for just a moment here. I'll be right back. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. All right, good news. Remember to zip up my fly this time. I needed some more water and some more electrolyte supplement. That's good salty water. I'm not even in German airspace anymore. Yeah. Oh, I guess I am. I'm not in Frankfurt. So I'm in Frankfurt's airspace. And there's nobody on right now. So that guy controlled north, this guy, and we were south. So there was nobody to talk to. So yes, we're still in Germany. However, not for long. Believe me, if I was cranking through somebody's airspace, they would have sent me a message. EDGG. I don't even know where EDGG is. It's EDWW. Bremen. We're not going to talk to them, though. We'll be in their airspace. What plane is that? FlightFactor 757-200. Any updates on where the area sectors get correct? Oh, okay. Nerdy Jew, how you doing? It is early to be streaming. We're doing the rare Saturday afternoon stream because I was not able to go live yesterday. I'm not feeling 100%. So I took yesterday off. I figured we'd stream this afternoon instead, do some European stuff, and go from there. You got transferred to Bremen. They still haven't asked for me. Like, we're not even going to fly in Bremen's airspace, so unless it's been resectored at some point, but where are them pilot glasses? Luis Gamer, good to see you. They're in my closet, man. I have to go dig them out. If any controllers want Cat to contact, they will message him. Yes, they will. They will send to contact me. They will be very stern. Get on my frequency. We're okay, though. What's my call sign? We're Tomjet 717. Caswell, good to see you. We're currently flying, I don't know. We're just about to leave Frankfurt's airspace and go into Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf is next. Not to be confused with Dumbledore. Dumbledore or Dumbledore? Dumbledore, sorry. I'm not really a big Lord of the Rings fan, so. Any flight you really want to do in the near future IRL? Oh man, I don't know. No, not really. I mean, there's days I can go fly and I go fly somewhere. There's no place in particular that I want to fly to. There's a contact me, EDWW Center. What the hell does he want me for? 2392. I'm not going to fly in his airspace, but that's fine. 2392. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh no. Oh no. Export box. Set up audio. Output. ATC. Please change. Of course, now there's nobody to hear me. From radio, good evening. Tomjet 717, level 340.
Thompson 717, Bremen Radar, hello, set for 2456.
2456, Tomjet 717. 2456. Okay, here's a question for you guys. They use Thompson or Tomjet? Near as I can tell, Thompson went under like 2 years ago, and the remains were bought by a holding company or something, and now they identify as Tomjet. Now they're TUI Airways.
Thompson 717 identified.
Okay, thank you.
KLM 180.
This is what I found via Wikipedia.
Hello 180.
So,
go ahead.
I don't know. I'm going to call Tom Jet because that's what Wikipedia says. In Wikipedia, we trust.
KLM 180.
Tom Jet, they say, okay.
Descend to reach level 260 by north, 260 at north.
260 north.
Brentwood would message, yeah. That's what happened. They messaged me when they wanted to talk to me. It's interesting because I'm not actually going to be flying in their airspace, but whatever, man. I'm not super concerned about it.
When ready, descend flight level 270 to be level North Q, Transavia flight to X-ray.
An American flying over Germany in a Boeing. It's 1944. Bad Aviator, good to see you, buddy. How you doing?
And 182 is for you, it's level 260.
Any flight you really wanted? Oh, yeah, we already answered that one. TRI 690X, you're close. Nice, dude. Smurf John, good to see you.
Thompson 717, turn right heading 340 for spacing.
340 for spacing. Oops, that's the wrong one. 340, Tomjet 717. All right, 340. Select. Wikipedia is PMDG quality. Centoplex, or Septiplex, good to see you. I waited a whole week for this, he says. I'm sorry. Yeah, I felt bad about not going live yesterday. I saw even Chili canceled too. I ended up playing Diablo. I was crushing it in Diablo all evening. It was a good time. I made this new. I'm doing a seasonal character right now, and I got my first set piece for my barbarian, and I just basically spin whirlwind like nonstop the whole time, constantly. It's pretty sweet. Why did it turn past the heading I dialed in? Oh, I see. Never mind. Oh, that's our track and that's our heading. Okay. Yep. Nope. We're good. Good job, plane. You did a thing. I still have 2,800 miles to go. Yeah, have fun with that. No, thank you. I was sad because it didn't work last night. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I just I even considered canceling the whole thing today too, but I was like, whatever. We'll jump on and we'll try to make it happen. I'm not feeling 100% right now, trust me. We'll survive though. We'll be ILS 06 into EHAM. Sweet.
Transavia 690 X-ray, turn right heading 150 for spacing.
How much time until you finish the flight? I don't know, like 20 minutes. We'll be down 24 Zulu fake time. It's 22 Zulu. So yeah, we got about 25 minutes or so till we're down. Depends on how these vectors go. I'm not feeling 100% either, but it's self-induced. Cheers, buddy.
90, turn right heading 150 for spacing.
What's the FMS message? Reset MCP altitude. No, I don't want to do that. We haven't given descent instructions yet. Skippool, Norku. 280 to 200 Norku. RDIP is 7,000 to 10,000. Transition altitude. By ATC. So we'll just, I don't know. What? Okay. So if it's by ATC and there is no ATC, what is the normal transition altitude that we can expect then? Like what it would be like standard transition altitude for these places? 6,000 feet? It's probably written down in the airport briefing somewhere. Here's the airport briefing. Jesus. There's nothing there, nothing there. No, that's nothing there. Nothing there.
Transavia 690 X-ray, thank you for...
There's special A380 procedures.
To Exo by Echo X-ray Oscar Bravo.
iPad it up here. Excuse me, sorry. Got blast hazards. Arrival. Does the 757 have any nicknames? I don't know. I think she's kind of ugly, personally. I don't know. We'll call it flight 1000 or flight level 70. Because everything here is referencing 70 or 7,000 feet. So, yeah.
Transavia 52 X-ray, turn left by 10 degrees.
Okay. We're way off the arrival now.
Left 10 degrees, Transavia 52 X-ray.
Just not choose 3,000 feet. Okay. I'll do that then. It's in the ATIS. Oh, okay. That works. Information Alpha. Runway 6.
Start your descent now, flight level 260.
Ja, er ist mir auch gerade aufgefallen.
Position level 4-5. Ah, okay. Winds are 3507. All right then.
Transavia 52 X-ray, turn left heading 240.
Left 240, Transavia.
Is it transition altitude when you're leaving and level when you come back down?
717, turn left heading 240, expect flight level 270 by north.
240. 240 will expect that, Tomjet 717. Okay, 240. And we're expecting 240 by Norku. Well, we've not been assigned that. So if I come down here and I say, all right, go to legs, Norku 240. No, let's maybe not do that. Yeah, okay. Eagle 11, good to see you, buddy. It's going all right. I'm questionable in terms of how I'm feeling right now. I actually may have to cancel it after. I may have to end it after just the one flight today. I'm not really feeling well at the moment. We'll see how I do though. Brad Margie, good to see you. Manitis Zero, good to see you. It's based on the barrow. Don't know what the formula is, but it's usually below 500.
For corporation, current position direct north and make sure level 270 by north.
Dread Norku and will be level 270 at Norku, Transavia 52 X-ray.
He got 270.
Thompson 717, proceed direct north, November Oscar Romeo Kilo uniform, start your descent flight level 280.
280. Direct Norku, flight level 280, Tomjet 717. Okay, 280. Vertical speed, down we go. And we'll come down here, direct intersection, Norku, direct 2, execute. LNAV. We'll see how I feel, P-Bask. I don't know. My tummy's starting to hurt now. I'm a little concerned about that.
Ja, want to say. Bedankt mich für den Namen.
I'm going to try to go to Manchester, though. Of course, it's okay, right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I want to finish the stream, but I don't know. Whatever. Eagle 11, thank you very much, man. Chip and ice up here today. Found some bits of bourbon. I can't send you bourbon, but I can have the bits. Cheers, buddy. I appreciate it. You guys get ice up there, man. We had a little bit of snow that fell with that. Well, we had that squall that went through a couple days ago.
Xavier 523, leaving
Dropped about
airspace,
2 inches and whatnot, but that all blew away.
offline.
So it's actually like, I don't know, man. It's been kind of cold, but outside of that, it hasn't been a bad winter so far for us.
Is 8 miles ahead, same destination. Happy landing, ciao.
Roger, we have the traffic on TCAS and 122.8, Transavia 52 X-ray, thanks, bye-bye.
And 32.8 is next, it sounds like. Who's that? He just sent somebody to 32.8. Oh, well, he said 1228. He sent somebody over to Unicom. Okay. That's fine. And down we go. If you got what I have, as soon as the tummy rumbles, you might need to run. Oh, boy. Dude, it's been head cold all week, but yeah, just like, I'm seriously, like in the last hour, hour and a half, I'm like, ooh, I don't know, man. I'll be all right. Captain Stealthy, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Got slammed here in Chicago. I thought I woke up in the Antarctic. Dude, you guys got nailed in Chicago.
And Thompson 717, you're leaving my airspace with Unicom 122 destinate. Be advised, preceding traffic is 1 nautical miles ahead. Same destination. Happy landing, ciao.
Okay, over to Unicom, Thompson 717. Thanks for your help. Have a good day. Unicom. Down we go. Oh man, yeah. So I saw a guy that works for FlightFactor that I follow on Twitter. His name is Ryan, and Ryan posted a picture that said that the ice is inside his window, and it literally was the inside of his window completely iced over, covered in frost and whatnot. Like it was super cold there. It looked like. I remember having a few of those days growing up in the Midwest. Okay, so we can keep on going down now that we are on. This clears us down to 7,000 feet, so we'll go 7K. 7,000 VNAV. And how do I make it go down? Oh yeah, down here. Descent. Cruise. Descent. Is it descending? Oh, geez, it is. Yeah. Drag required. Okay. Yeah, we're like 4,000 feet above the descent path here. So, homie left us a little bit on the high side. That's okay though. We'll get ourselves caught up here with some drag. Sinker like a stone. Yeah, now we're talking. I had that cold and flu 2 weeks ago. Man, don't say flu. I don't want the flu. I'm trying. My goal is to do one more leg stealth. We'll see how I feel here in the next 10 or 15 minutes. I'm starting to not feel great in the last like hour or so. I wish I found a 4-flight so I could own my own TBM. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. I bet that's a sweet plane. Oh, he posts videos on YouTube, really? You got a link to his channel below minimums, or the name of the channel? I'll totally check it out. Okay, so they're gonna want us to set up. So there's no approach or center controllers on. They want us to come in on runway 6. But that's not what I had anticipated us landing on initially, so we're gonna have to go make some changes. All right, runway 6. R-tip, skipple, and then a procedure turn and down from there. So we can do that. So we'll come down here. Actually, we'll go up here. Okay, we've caught the glide, we've caught the descent path, so we can turn the speed brakes off. And then put this thing temporary in heading hold mode. Come down here, go to the route page, or go to departing and arriving. Index, arrival, already there, that's fine. The Norca 2A to ILS runway 6 from RTIP. Execute. Yeah. And we want to be direct to Robus. Direct, Robus, Robus, direct. God. Robus, direct, execute. LNAV. Okay, so that's good. We're back on that path now. We got the descent going. If I go to legs page, there's no brakes here. Good. We have the, let's see, we should go artists. Oops, sorry. RTIP. And then SPL. And then CH. And then a big ass turn back to CH. And then in from there. Okay, so that's all set. Good. We are queued up for the approach. Happy with it. Don't forget to set the TA and the FMC. I don't think you can. I don't know if this one actually cares about what the TA is. Yeah, the Boeings don't give a damn about the transition. Do do do. His channel's literally Jason. Fantastic. I do think the 757 is ugly. Yeah. There's plenty of ugly planes that I've flown. Trust me. Yeah, we'll just fly 11-1. It's fine. This is what I would fly. Like if it was a, I guess then it is technically night over there, isn't it? No, not really. Night-ish. I guess we could set up for the RNAV night ILS runway 6 initial approach. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. I don't know if I can program that. Yeah, no. We're flying the one that's programmed. This is a case of you get what you get, okay? So we're going to fly that. We're going to fly that approach as it is published on the approach chart. We'll stay at 070 until we get to cross the center marker. So we cross the Schiphol ADF, and then on the way out there we start down to 2,000 feet. So we're gonna lose a lot of altitude pretty quick. I think we can do it though. Have you seen the new rain effects in the Zebo 737? I have not. Pretty good. Don't forget to put the ILS in the aircraft. It's already done. Oh, put it over here. You're right. We would have gotten there eventually. I haven't actually briefed the approach, so we could do that too. We're gonna fly the ILS runway 6 approach into Amsterdam, the Netherlands Schiphol Airport. We're gonna tune into 110.55. Final approach course is gonna be 058. And our decision altitude today is going to be 200 feet AGL or 189 feet MSL. Airport elevation today is -11. And our, how much runway do we have to work with here? I don't know how to read a jet chart. There has to be runway length somewhere on here, right? Whatever. We got plenty of runway to work with. We'll go with that. All right, that's an approach. That's enough of an approach briefing for me. 110.55 on the ILS. Tune that in. One of these buttons. There we go. 110.55. And a course of 058. 058. There we go. Good. Down we go. Did you pick up the short file EDDM? Yeah, I did. Der Heinz, good to see it. It looked very good. It looked good from what I could see. Like, it was kind of crap weather down there, so I tried to get a good view of it at one point, flying around with somewhat less bad visibility. But it looked cool, yeah. I don't really know how to judge scenery, so. Yeah, I don't know how to like judge scenery and whatnot, review scenery, if you will. So, I think it looked all right. No complaints here. Coming up on RDIP, looks like we're probably gonna miss this. Thank you, VNav. 5 miles to get down 5,000. We're supposed to be 7,000 or under 10,000. We're supposed to be under 10,000 feet by RTIP. That doesn't seem to have happened. Thanks, VNav. I should have checked that and programmed it, but it's fine. Someone had a sick backdoor. Was the MD-11? I don't know. I don't think the 707 had a backdoor, did it? The 727 had a backdoor ramp. Camero, good to see you, buddy. How you doing? Captain 8 PM, good to see you. Shane at 98, welcome aboard. Cody Croft, good to see you. I'm doing okay. We're hanging in there. I'm scared to update Zebo. Destroy my life, man. You got a stable version of Zebo. You're like, I think I'm good for a while. Hello, kitty. Oh. The cat brought me a mouse. Oh. The cat attacks the toy mice and then brings them and offers them to us at our in our bedroom door. It's kind of funny. In this case, she actually brought it into my damn office. Is a 747 hard to fly? I don't know. I have no issue with it, but I'm me. You're you. I don't know what you're good at. Sinburn, good to see you. Cat has a cat. Yes, he does. Every time I try to update the Zebo, I break it. Yeah, that's been my problem. This is the 200. Better a toy mouse than a real mouse. Oh yeah. I think that cat would be like vicious with a mouse if she ever found one. Thankfully, we do not seem to have any mouse problems. Thankfully. She brought me an offering. Yeah, well, that's what cats do. Oh, she found it, actually. Nope, she went away. I was going to show her. Hang on. Go get the mouse. Go get it. Where'd you go? There you are. Hey, you. Go get the mouse. It's over there. You can get it. Where'd she go? There we go. On the hunt. On the hunt. Has she found it? I think she's scared of it. Nope, she's done. Oh no. Oh no, it's still down there. It's still down there. Her name is Paula, Pawla. Has to be a pun. We got her, I think, 2 weeks ago now. She settled in quite nicely. Of course, it's Paula. Yes, Pawla. Had to be a pun. Okay. No contact near or anything, right? Oh, okay. And let's go to approaches. ILS 6. Is it georeferenced? Does not appear to be. J Albino 59, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are doing just fine. Wife is, I thought I heard her come home, but I'm not sure. She might, I didn't hear the baby crying, so maybe she's not home. Or maybe she went to go shopping or whatever. How are we already on descent? That was quick. Ah, it wasn't a long flight. Brace for impact. Good to see you. Am I on stock weather? We are. So we got stock clouds, but I'm using FS Global Real Weather to draw everything in. I do like FS Global. I pretty much swear by that program. But yeah, we're back on stock clouds. All right, we know tower is going to be next. EHAM tower. It's going to be 19.22. 1922. There we go. We'll just keep back. We'll just basically just fly this approach in. Like, I know this is not what you get in the real world most likely, but hey, if you had a lost comm situation, it's 100% what I would fly. Hey, pet the cat here. Oh, she's so cute. Why aren't you using Active Sky? Because Active Sky does not offer me anything over what FS Global offers me. I don't see a need to buy it. If you don't have FS Global, then Active Sky is a perfectly good thing to buy. But like all the things that they're promising are probably going to be something they charge for later on. So when I look at what the package is right now, I see no incentive to purchase Active Sky. Down the road, if they start, actually drawing their own weather and not relying on the X-Plane weather engine and whatnot, then yeah, that'd be a different story. But all they're doing right now is generating a METAR file that is then loaded by X-Plane. Excuse me. I'm all stuffy and gross right now. Yes, where'd you go? Oh, you're so friendly today. Sorry. My cat. Possibly Chinese. Good to see you. That X Enviro date looks amazing. Well, whenever it comes out. I ain't going to hold my breath with them. They did really well there for a few months, and then they basically went radio silent for a year. And the last couple things they put out have been pretty underwhelming. So X Enviro is going to go strictly into I'll believe it when I see it territory. DCS is good. Yeah, I think does DCS use True Sky or whatever, like whatever FS Flight Sim World used. I think that's a question I actually don't know. Okay, speed restrictions. There are none. Transition level for this approach. Well, the transition altitude's 3,000, but we've been told 4,500 is our transition level. Oh, I didn't get that with the altimeter though. It sucks that like there's delivery ground tower on and there's no approach or center controller on. Like that sucks for those guys. Okay. QNH 1008. Just keep on going down. Actually put some speed brakes out. We need to slow down. All right. In at ref. Our final approach speed is going to be 131 knots today. So 30/131. We're into Shmoo, below 10,000 feet. Put the lights on. And back into Shmoo, actually. True Sky, that's the one. Yeah, there's all sorts of licensing stuff. And honestly, like, I think Austin's got a bit of an ego when it comes to some of that stuff, too. Like, it's sort of, you know, my way or the highway. Kind of the impression I get from people that have worked with him, so. Start bringing the speed back. There's somebody right there in front of me, so. Shit, he's crossing underneath me. Okay, turn it out. So let's do this. Let's go into heading mode. Somebody else out there. I need more speed brakes again. Yeah, we're gonna add some flaps in here in a second too. It's our flap speeds. Oh, there I got it on the display. What is that guy doing? That guy's vectoring himself in, so I need to get behind him, it looks like. Flaps 5. Let's go flaps 10.
Traffic.
Yep. Yep, there's traffic out there. That's a very aggressive traffic call. Traffic. Did you hear me? There's traffic. It's like a 70-year-old smoker. Hey, I think there's some traffic out there. Meanwhile, check your packs. Are they on? The True Sky and Flight Sim World was great. Yeah, it looked pretty good. Somebody else, I think, actually, you know, I think it's Aerofly. Aerofly, I think, uses True Sky. Because somebody else definitely uses True Sky. Chevy Rules, how you doing, buddy? We haven't crashed yet. Give it time, though. Wayne7154, good to see you. RC Flyer, how you doing? All right, wait for our traffic buddy to... we got ice. Is that ice? Might be. Shouldn't be, actually. Window heat's on. Start cranking this guy around. Atreides, good to see you. How you doing? Let me get some wipers on. Wiper. I saw it. I saw it literally a second ago. Turn those on. Oh God, where are the wipers at? There they are. I'm trying to hit it. Here you go. Well, it's cleared up now. Next notch of flaps, bring it down. Start getting that speed back. Set ourselves up on an intercept here. We can go to tower. Tower's 1922.
Close off FlightFactor, you're number 1 set, still on the runway, computer code.
Roger, FlightFactor.
Zero 97, the wind 36, about 6 knots, coming 36 left, Victor 3, cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Takeoff Victor 3, 797, plus 75. And then 102 rotation.
Okay.
Those are Factor X-ray, your place land from 06 to winds 3606 knots.
Clear to land 06, Transavia 52 X-ray.
Down 1802, ground 121.
Okay, once I cross that, I'll be 9 miles out. So I'll call him.
118.
I'll call him at 9. Actually, I'll call him at the Skipple. No, that's not actually part of the approach. I'll call him at this waypoint right here. I'll be 9 miles out. And we should be okay. Alright, so we got localized remote engaged. Let's increase the angle here just a touch. Make sure we get a good capture. Underneath the glide slope, that's good. Probably don't need to be cruising around flaps 20, but whatever. That's how we roll today. Bray, Q&H. Oh, yeah, right. We should set the Q&H, shouldn't we? 1008, whatever. It's close enough. It's not going to make that much of a difference. Welcome back, Max. How you doing, buddy? Cheddar, good to see you. That 36 left runway is ridiculously far away from the main airport. Yeah, my guess is they want to expand out there at some point. They probably meant to expand out there, then ran out of money. It's usually how those things work. Skipple Tower, good evening. Tomjet 717, about 9 miles out on the ILS 1x6.
Thompson 717, your number 2 concealed code.
Number 2, Thompson 717. Okay, I got him on radar there. That's fine. And we'll go alt mode now. Or approach mode, I should say. Activate. Approach is lit. We're on the localizer. That's fine. We got movement here. Once we get 1 dot above, we'll go ahead and put the gear down. I don't know why we're going down right now. Oh, we're still at VNAV. Yeah, it's gonna level off at 2,000 for me. All right, let's go here down.
097, watch income 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, bye.
Okay, bring our speed back 136. Comes the intercept. 25 30 on the flaps. Let's get auto brakes 1, speed brake armed. Gear down 3 green. Flaps are down and indicated. Auto brake is armed, speed brake is armed, lights are set. We're still waiting on clearance.
Runway vacated, Transavia 52 X-ray.
Transavia Factor X-ray, go to ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Ground 0.8.
Ground 118, Transavia 52 X-ray, thanks, bye-bye.
Thompson 717, wind 3606 knots, from 06, clear to land.
Clear to land, from a 6, Thompson 717. All right. My aircraft. My throttles. Wow, this weather sucks. Not often you get just like proper low vis coming in these places. Well, at least not the airports I'm used to flying into.
1,000.
1,000 checked. I have the runway.
Tower, good evening, Speedbird 439er with you on Victor.
With you.
Spirit 49, good evening, good you, Victor 4.
Oops, we're gonna be long. When I was continuing landing.
Spirit 49, good you, Victor 4.
Dive, dive, dive. Oh my gosh.
For Speedbird
I
439.
got preoccupied with pulling a taxi diagram up and everything else, so. It's all right though.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Spirit 49, and the wind 3606, knots current 26 left, cleared for takeoff.
Pushes out.
Takeoff,
Diesel.
36 left, Speedbird 49er, thank you very much.
I think we're gonna go left, right? Still the reversers. Speed brakes in. Flaps in. Sierra 3. Where does Thompson park? Tower Thompson 717's clear Sierra 3. Welcome to my country. Luna sign, good to see you. I don't know. I don't have a Dutch accent.
3 jets, South correction Thompson, 717, going to ground, 11.8, bye-bye.
Ground point 8, 717, we'll see you. Ground, good evening. Thompson 717, Sierra 3, taxi to wherever you want to park us.
Thompson 717, a very good evening. Taxi to stand Charlie 5 via Alpha 6.
Charlie 5, Alpha 6, Thompson 717, we'll see it. All right, we made it. We didn't die. Sometimes not for lack of trying.
Lost station, unreadable, say again. Speed verse 86, hello.
Where's my-
Are you able to do a push
Oh man,
pull?
you were real loud. Parking stands. There we go. Ah, I see.
Speed verse 786, please, A4 negative.
Oh.
Speed verse 786, I'm asking whether you are able to do a push-pull procedure.
Okay, so he wants me to turn it Alpha 6 to go then to Charlie 5.
Speed verse 786,
Charlie
marvelous.
oh, I see where Charlie 5. Okay, I see where we're going.
Push-pull and startup approved. First pushback onto Alpha 1.
Jeff charts, man, not even once. Look how many freaking gates there are. Holy crap. Welcome to Amsterdam. We've got 1,000 gates for your browsing pleasure. Flap, good to see you. Luna sign, welcome aboard. VIP parking is where we go. That's right. All right, there's Alpha 4. We want Alpha 6. Hey, there's a Delta 777. Or no, that's a 767. Is it? Or 340? I don't know. It's a Delta plane. Yeah, you know, folks, I apologize. I think this is going to be the only one I can do tonight. I'm really deteriorating fast here and not feeling well. I think I need to get some fluids in me and just sort of lay low for a bit. So I'm really sorry. I don't know where this came from because I was not feeling like flu symptoms at any point. All right, Alpha 6 here. So we take a left, crank her all the way around.
Thompson 717, new plan. You get gate Delta 4. Still via Alpha 6.
Okay, Delta 4 via Alpha 6, Thompson 717. Well, it says this is a one-way in the opposite direction, but this is what he gave to me. It's very complicated. Playing on my ramp. Playing on my gate, I should say. I think. Is there? Yeah, there's somebody there. It's alright. We'll just get off VATSIM here. Man, boop. There we go. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. Oh, this is okay. This is a static plane. It shouldn't be here. But hey, here we are. Here we are, we say. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Schiphol Airport. We'll have to do this again and actually, you know, do the second flight. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I'm not feeling well at all. Holy crap. Okay, that's done. Oh, I turned the lights on that I should have turned off. Always a good sign. It's good. All right. You know it happens. Oh, that's also a static plane over there. Yeah, I guess we're not VATSIM anymore. All right, let's go check the replay out. I'll probably call it quits there. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can we go tower? Can we see ourselves at tower? Yes, we can. Boy, there's a lot of smoke coming off that plane. And there's... Yeah, I don't think they've done a new particle system because there's vapor trails coming off the wheels. I don't think that's how that works. iPad. Oh, crap. Sorry. We're good. We got it. Third largest airport in Europe. It's such a small country. Dude, this thing is huge. It's a piss poor into that approach, but hey, whatever. All right, let's see if we can get a little actually closer here. There we go. I will say I don't like the looks of this plane, but it does look good coming in on an approach like that. Man, those particle effects don't look good. Boop. Nice. All right, last one. They clap for me. You hear them? You never clap for me. You think there's a fire with all the black smoke? No kidding. A lot of smoke. Thanks for stopping by, Dreadnought. Yeah, we'll be better. I should be better by Monday and Friday, hopefully. We'll see. See, the passengers never knew that we floated it. And I got off early anyway. I got off exactly when I intended to. So it's fine. All right. Well, folks, once again, I'm really sorry I have to cut it short like this. I hate doing that. Hope you understand. I will be back. We'll be back on Monday night. I hope. Monday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time with GA Mondays. I haven't decided what we're flying yet, but it will be general aviation. Probably the TBM. And then next Friday, I think the F&O is in New England next Friday. So next Friday, we're going to plan on going up into the Northeast Corridor and do some flying up there. So we might bust out like a 777 or something fun and wacky. Take up there. I hope you guys all have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great week, and let's see who we can go watch. I think Paul's still going, right? Is Paul still streaming? Yeah, we got Paul streaming. Nico's streaming. If you want to go watch some flight sim stuff, Matt's doing what Matt does. Long haul and programming, if that's what you want to see, and some other folks. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Have a great week, and we will see you hopefully on Monday. Toodles. Where's my music at?